Howdy everyone, and welcome back to the M.O.R SMP. My name is Uz, and today's episode is looking to be a weird one, to say at the very least. First things first though, remember to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps. And with all that said, let's hit the road. Or path blocks, rather. We're going to start out today with more work around Igavas, and what would a city be without ways to get around. Right now, I just want to go around and lay out where the roads are going to be with path blocks, but eventually I want to utilize the asphalt block courtesy of the Blockus mod. It should be soon with a recipe like this. Yeah, Day and I need to get to work on that bartering system, and looking at this, probably a Wither Skelly farm. Anyway. Next on the agenda is to handle something for a project I'll be starting soon. That's going to be the Sandy Shore Hotel. And what does every good hotel have? That's right, an elevator. And the design I want to go with needs a lot of observers, and you want to talk about a bad recipe. Well, I had to go and gather a lot of items for it. I'll leave a list on screen of all of them, but I went and gathered all the items that I'm going to need to fill this shulker. And that is one expensive shulker. But while I was working on that, I got sidetracked and wound up dying twice. For what? I don't remember, but I assure you, it was very stupid. That led me to need to re-roll my origin. Last I left off, I was Dragonborn. And my first roll got me fairy. Yeah, that's not what I want. And my new origin is deer. Yeah, it's not great either. But with that being said, new skin. For this one, I went with a camo hunter's jacket and fur pants. Let me know what y'all think of it. Remember at the beginning when I said this is going to be a weird one? Well, this week's adventure is the reason why. I need some white oak for a build that I'll be doing a little later in the video, so Day and I decided to build a tree farm. It went about as good as you'd expect.
You saw that warped wood, right?
Where?
Get the tab back in, dingus.
I am back in.
Not me. Not you, me.
Yeah, all that entire conversation's fair.
Over here by the, look at my rook.
Oh yeah. I see you bounce into the background. So do I. I just got 5. I'm just gonna go plant them and let them grow real quick. But I gotta get rockets. So.
I almost walked into the lava.
Oh, maybe don't do that.
Oh, these things do not grow very tall, do they?
Yeah, they grow quick, and that's what matters.
Well, I mean, they grow really quick when I got the white stuff. I'm just building
Nice.
a fucking maze of trees over here.
Right. I'm just like, no, don't lock me in.
Oh.
Amontillatoing me. How does that keep coming up? Like, you don't even like the Amontillado.
I don't mind it. I don't much care for Edgar Allan Poe in general, but
That's fair. I mean, he is the most edgelord of like the authors, I feel like. That's a high bar to clear. He's also a mad simp, but you know, hey, who hasn't fell for their cousin before?
well, who
Right,
isn't,
lads?
you know, am I right?
Yeah. You know who also was a giant edgelord for no reason?
Mm.
And my boy, what's his name? Probably shouldn't be calling him my boy. HP Lovecraft.
Oh. I heard an argument the other day that he's like not real racist. He's like the like hates poor people racist. And I'm like,
He's sheltered racist at best.
Seen his cat,
right?
He didn't
Like,
name it homeless man. No, he named it something very specific.
Something very specific that I'm not going to say during Black History Month. I think a lot of them just aren't comfortable.
Did I box you in?
No, the leaves boxed me in. I'm standing and then all of a sudden I'm surrounded by leaves. I'm like, I think the one that I originally, like my original path here, got covered, and so I'm lost in the trees. I'm in Vietnam. And help. Oh, help.
Your screams were very appropriate. I'm actually amongst the trees.
I did as I decided. Piece of shit. Actually going, like, or I'm lagging and it's just replacing.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think there was a question about that one.
I have become pseudo-udo.
For crimes against treemanity, getting put in foliage timeout, idiot.
Apparently.
This is one red.
Oh, my fault.
Watch that out.
I'm
surprised. Like, I'm surprised we haven't crit each other with an axe. Like,
later.
You said the thing, and then somehow jumped in front of my axe.
What did I do? Ow.
You fucking alluded to your own demise is what you did. Well, on the bright side, leaves.
I think you should leave. I'm really proud of that one.
I think you should float down the river in a box, Grandma.
You're right. I'll see you later.
Like, you put up walls in here, and this looks like the frog. Back rooms.
You got caught in the trees.
What?
That phantom was attacking you, and he got caught in the trees.
Oh, I thought you meant the frog. I was like, how?
Frog.
When you don't sleep for very long, the frogs come for you.
Oh, Cool.
Get treed?
I got treed. Get out of my llamas! There's saplings over here. Be aware, they will grow.
This is a threat. Almost there. Ow.
Yeah, I took out the bottom. I hate it here. Fucking piece of shit. So, the white oak I needed is going to be for the newest build for the city. This one's going to need the Litematica mod. As you saw in the intro, I've been running the raid farm for a bit, and I feel like I need a place to store all the items that I'd be getting from that. And so, the outpost is born. I really like the palette swap. I feel like it works really well with the white oak and deep slate. And, you know, gotta have a new banner. Wherever you see the dirt blocks off camera are gonna be chests. I'm gonna be storing a bunch of the items that we get from the raid farm. They're just gonna be spread out throughout the build. Don't question it. So off camera, I'm gonna have a lot of work to do just transporting things over from the raid farm, which is way out that way, down into the city. Lastly, I wanted to end on a time lapse of a little house I built in town. This is going to be the first of many builds here to make this town have a bit more life to it. Let's get to it. Here it is, all done, and yeah, Day's trying to get some frogs. More on that next episode. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Next month, we got a bunch planned, and hopefully we can start making progress on the stadium and the dealership out in the desert. Make sure to turn notifications on so you don't miss when I upload, and also check out the shorts playlist for some more nonsense. And until next episode, I will see you all later.
Oh, that fucking up all those leaves really did a number on my hoe.
My condolences to your hoe.